How are we starting this video? I really don't know. Let's just start off the video saying Stephen Curry is the greatest point guard of all time. Is this nigga Steph serious, bro? 50 points in a closeout game? 50 points in a game 7? Most points ever, they said? In a game 7? Is this nigga serious? Listen, bro. This was easily one of the greatest performances I've ever seen. Not just from Steph, just from anyone, you know? Like, it's up there with... I mean, of course, those games were at Gertish 6 because they're finals. But, like, it's up there with the Giannis game 6 and them boys, you know, Kyrie and LeBron and, you know, the MJ, the Cope. Like, it's up there with those great performances. It's up there with the Jimmy Butler and Jimmy Butler's recent performance, 56 points. You feel me? So, wow, bro. Let's talk about it because I tweeted this out on Twitter. And I said, I hope that this conversation ended. I hope that this series ended the conversation, the lazy narrative that Steph Curry isn't a point guard. He's a point guard. Nigga took 38 shots today, had the ball in his hand every possession. He wasn't giving the ball to anyone else. So I hope that the people that saw that and believe Steph is not a point guard because there's movement on the basketball court on the Warriors, that they understand this nigga runs the offense. He is the offense. He's the greatest point guard of all time. He literally had 38 points. I mean, no, he took 38 shots, bro. That's I'm not losing. I'm about to stroke that thing. He made 20 of them, but he had 38 on 50. Like, you know, the Discord is now taking place on social medias and saying who's the better point guard of all time, Magic Johnson or Steph Curry. I'm gonna say Steph Curry. I said Steph Curry after last year when he won his championship. I watched Steph Curry. I didn't watch Magic Johnson. I do respect Magic Johnson to put him second, but I watched Steph. Steph is the greatest point guard to me. It's not close. Isaiah Thomas, what the fuck? Jason Kidd was too late for him. Chris Paul, my friend called him CP0. Like, shout out to them. Steve Nash's of the world. Don't see me starting on John Stockton, but shout out to them. Great, you know, whatever. My Steph. It's a lock. Steph. He won it once. He proved it today. Shout out to Steph. But before I get out of here, we gotta give his flowers now because this nigga might go down as one of the greatest rebounders, up there with the Dennis Rodmans and all them niggas. This nigga Kevon Looney is one of the greatest offensive rebounders I've ever seen in my life. I can't make this up, chat. Oh my God. You're talking about a nigga that is 6'9"? Like 6'9", and he gets everything, and it's all about his one. He wanted it more than Sabonis. Sabonis didn't want nothing. Bro wasn't even looking at the rim. Sabonis didn't want nothing. Kevon Looney was fucking that boy. I ain't never seen nobody get fucked like that in my life. How he was fucking the whole Kings, bro. No one was getting a rebound if he was in the paint, bro. Wiggins and him were torching them boys. Just getting the board. Bah, bah. I'm like, damn. Are you serious? I was getting mad. Like, you can't let that happen, bro. Malik Monk, you can't let that happen. Sabonis, you can't let that happen. Harrison, Keegan, whoever was in that paint when Kevon was there, you can't let that happen. And they were letting that shit happen. Oh my God. It was one of the greatest rebounding performances I've ever seen. Now, the Kings, no disrespect. I'll be lying if I said I had the Kings. I just think the Kings are going, you know, the Kings are going to win. I did have the Kings in 6. I did. But the moment it got to game 7, I said they have Steph Curry. They don't have Steph Curry. They have De'Aaron Fox. I fuck with De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox ain't Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? De'Aaron Fox ain't Steph Curry. He not one of them ones yet. He gonna be there one day. He just not there yet. And this is a good stepping stone for the Kings. How they build on it is very interesting. Really am interested in what they do because listen, this was a success season for them. I feel like, of course. But the way Sabonis played in this series, it could have just been matchup wise. I don't think Sabonis, not saying trade Sabonis or anything, you just got the nigga, but you may have to entertain the idea of getting I want to say a center, but like it's weird. Like, you talking about a dude that can't protect the paint, he can't do anything productive. So it's like, how do you build on that for the Kings? I'm not finna get too much into it in this video, but shout out to Steph Curry, shout out to Kevon Looney, shout out to the Warriors. Oh man.